So maybe you have heard news about Colombia. You know everything. We talk about Colombia, drugs and corruption and guerrillas, armed conflict, even soccer. But I'm going to tell you a story, a different story. It's about an institution. We have this public organization in Bogota since 24 years ago. Actually, we working on anti-corruption in the last 5 or 6 years. And it's between being the ombudsman of the city and an oversight agency. We are a combination of those. I will focus on the point 4 and 5, which are transparency challenges, and the lab capital, which is the main instrument we are using to change and to solve the problems we find. But I have to explain you a little bit more about what's the Veeduría Distrital. That's the name of the organization. And Bogota is about 9 million inhabitant city. It's a big population. It's quite a big city. We have a budget about 10 billion. It's between 9 and 10 billion a year, dollars. That's quite big for a city in a developing country. And but the story is really how we can work about anti-corruption in a context with combine some weakness and institutional arrangement, a lot of corruption as well, many challenges for the city. The city has been improving a lot. Maybe you have heard about the current mayor, is Mayor Peñalosa, which is a very famous urbanist and city developer and city manager. But we still have a lot of challenges as a city, and we are working really hard to improve the way we do preventive control. The main topic we work on is prevention. We were talking yesterday at the breakout session about the administrative and criminal line, what exactly anti-corruption agency. We don't have the power to do criminal investigations. We just prevention, administrative powers, and a very, very strong and very important advice role. We are advisors for the mayor. We have like a constitutional mandate, because there is in the Constitution, there is an article for Bogota, like the capital city. We have a statutory law, like we call it the organic law for Bogota. And in that law, it says the city will have an agency just focus on prevention. And that agency was, after that, created in a City Council Act, is the Veeduría Distrital, and they say this is very important for the city because it's going to save money. That's the way we were created, to save money, making prevention, and we have two main topics to work on. We have to find prevention, anti-corruption risks, and we have to find inefficiencies. That's the two things we work on, inefficiencies and corruption risks. And then, I'm going very quickly about this. You will find about, we have 4 units, 4 centers of work in the Veeduría Distrital. The boxes are like the lines of work we are working on. But the thing is, all of those topics are the relationship between, that's what I told you about. We are like a bridge between citizens and the government, because we work on the citizens complaining about the services and the goods they get from the government. We're working about how the government is organized to give services and goods and public goods to the citizens. And we're working in improve the way citizens organizations and social organizations in general have more capacity to work with the government and to ask the government to be accountable to them. So we work a lot, all of our topics are related, how the citizens relate to the government and how we can improve that relationship to make the government more transparent, more accountable, as well how to get more public information and better access to that information.